So, I want to let's just go over the case notes real quick. Things we know. Reina seems to have murdered Tanaka. She also seems to be a ghost who came back alive after we shot her the first time. The mask is something she needs to combat the dark. Let's see here. What else do we know? Not a lot, other than the fact that we've lost our job basically for the next month. We're on paid vacation, paid administrative leave, whatever. And then what else? We don't know much else besides that. So, this leads us, of course, back to Saki's desk. And I've been thinking about it. What should we do here? Should we endanger our friend? Oh, there's some interesting little things going on at the bottom of the screen that you guys can see. There we go. Restart that. Should we put our friend in danger of losing her job, or possibly not solve the case? Because we need to get the mask. Other than our lead of Kawana being a very common name, we don't really know anything else. Those are our two leads. We can't find Reina. So we need to get this. I know this will hurt Saki, but I need that mask. And I can't have anyone seeing me. I feel really bad about that. I don't like. Alright, here's the thing. I think if we go down and if we can stop this investigation, Saki will be okay. Hello? Earthquake. Didn't think you'd stick around here after the big earthquake this morning, Mori? Ugh, don't remind me. I'm trying to keep my mind off of it. How are you holding up, detective? Taking it one day at a time, I guess. Honestly, I'm surprised to find you still working evidence. Tanaka put in recommendations for your promotion. Yeah, I think the people upstairs have other things in their minds right now, from the sound of things. Besides, I think they stuck me down here because I was asking too many questions on my last case. May have pissed off a few of the wrong people. Makes me squirm thinking what it'd be like being in an earthquake in this basement. I wish you hadn't reminded me. Oh, and I'm really sorry about Tanaka, Detective Ito. Respect him a lot. He really, truly be missed. Thanks. I miss him too. Can I date the gate to the evidence room is locked? Mori has the key, but in desperate times, I've seen Tanaka pick the lock to get in. Okay, what do I do? Alright, how do I pick the lock? Okay. Let's go back down here. See if reloading the instance will help anything. Sorry, Mori. I apologize greatly. The evidence was locked away and there was no other options. I didn't take any pleasure in it, and he was out before he hit the ground. You've got a strong right hook, Ito. I respect Mori, but at the same moment, he was in my way. Ooh, the key. Alright. Ooh, it's not the best scenario. You've got to find this mask, though. Found it. As I held the mask in my hands again, I immediately questioned why I had gone through such great lengths to get it back. A small piece of evidence wasn't worth the risk. It wasn't the answer to my small problems. As strange as it sounds, I'd hoped the mask would react in the same way it didn't when I touched it in Kamakura. At least that would have justified what I'd just done, proved the sensation that I felt wasn't in my head. The mask I held in the evidence locker was nothing more than a ruffled wood. No voices, no visions, only an eerie quiet left in the wake of anticipation. Of course, I held on to it until the case was only getting started, and Reina's obsession with it couldn't be an accident. It still had a part to play. I didn't notice her big, cross earrings, which I'm pretty sure is not allowed in the American police departments. At least not if you're, a detective, doing detective things. As the train made its way there, images and thoughts from that night engulfed me. I started to feel queasy. When my stop approached, the pit in my gut changed from fear to something else. I realized I had enough of other people telling me how to do, how to feel, how to act. I don't know what to expect, but I knew that the only one who could give me any sense of closure was myself. Ito, don't screw this up. If we make it through this... Oh, hey. I remember this place. Going to the Butterfly Club. You again? Hey, take it easy. I saw what you did to Goto at the bar the other night. I don't want any trouble. You can relax. I'm off duty. Besides, you know as well as I do, that guy was a scumbag. Making him wet his pants was the only way of getting anything useful out of him. Huh, can't exactly argue with that. But scum or not, he's a big earner. You could have been a bit more gentle. Sorry. It's fine, I'm sure he'll be back eventually, whether I want him back or not. Anyway, I heard on the news what happened to you and your partner that night. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. Thanks, I didn't figure you'd care much about what happened to a cop, all things considered. Considering what? My job? It's true. Police come in here all the time and act like gods. They order drinks, threaten me, and feel me up, thinking I don't care. My boss tells me to ignore it, since happy cops are good for business. Honestly, they're worse than the customers that they're supposed to protect us from. So yeah, all things considered, I don't love police, but that doesn't make me a robot. Nobody deserves to die alone. If you told your buddies at the station that something terrible like that happened to me, some nobody hostess, do you think they'd give a shit? I would care. No, not about you is just callous and rude. I would care though. I wish I could say you're wrong, but years in the force have taught me that being a police officer doesn't make you a better person. A lot of people lose sight of what it is to be human, just because some government official gave them a badge. How long have you been doing this job? Not long, only about 2 years and 4 different shops. They all promise the same thing, better pay and customers that will treat you with respect. I'm still watching on both those things. Business has been in the pits lately, and I've gotten some offers that might pay better, but there are clubs with more of an adult vibe. They said I wouldn't have to do anything weird, but I don't know. Her eyes look a little off in this one. That's alright though. I've heard rumors about what can happen to some of the girls in those places. Country girl like me doesn't exactly have a whole lot of job prospects, and it'd be good money. This one's easy. Don't do it. But, ever heard the phrase, those who don't learn from history are doomed to repeat it? No, not really. Well, take it from me. No one's going out of their way to help you. That doesn't mean you can't help yourself. Just think it over before you say yes to that offer, okay? To think I'd be getting advice from a cop. Alright, I'll think about it. You got a name? Yes, it's Miho. Don't tell anyone though. Bosses don't like it when customers know our real names. Just between us girls, I've wanted to slam Goto into a wall for months. See you around, detective. Alright. See you, Miho. Let's see here. Oh, Daiso. Oh, hello, detective. I heard about what happened that night after the other police and reporters showed up. I'm really sorry to hear about your partner. Can't even imagine what it's like to lose someone like that. Thanks. Daiso, right? Yep, that's me. Surprised you remembered that, detective. No need for detective. I'm not on duty. Ayami is fine. How are things? Did that night hurt your business too? In all honesty, business wasn't really better or worse because of it. If anything, I got a little uptick when the reporters were here. But eventually they left too, just like everyone else. It was always my dream to cook and start a restaurant. But it's been a constant uphill struggle. What's the point? Don't give up. Try something different. Try something different. You're right. What's the point of trying for people who clearly don't care? With some people, no matter how much you work, it doesn't matter. Daiso, you seem like a nice guy, but this job clearly isn't cutting it or making you happy. See, that's the thing. Daiso says that his dream was to own a bar, but he always says it was. It's not still his dream. He's not happy running a bar. The restaurant business is ugly. If you can't handle the stress, maybe you should try something new. Different career? You saying I should be a salaryman in an office somewhere? Gee, I don't know if I could do a job like that. Well, I didn't say that exactly. No, it's okay. No need to apologize. Maybe you're right. I'm not getting any younger. Maybe I should throw in the towel. Hey, it's not all doom and gloom. Maybe there's something else you're good at. Yeah, maybe. Anyway, I'll see you around. See, here's the thing. Saying don't give up on your dreams is easy to do. But when your dream is causing you nothing but suffering, it's probably better off. Keypad? Yeah, alright. No idea for the code yet. I feel like that's gonna show up eventually. Oh. Let's look in the dumpster, just check. Smell of rotting meat, phone ringing over and over. Reina, did that all really happen? Oh, hey! It's that detective from the other night. Wonder if she remembers me. That detective is right here and can hear you? As she's standing right next to you, Kobayashi. Ah! How'd you know my name? It's on your name tag? He's not wearing a name tag though. See? It's nowhere. Don't think too hard about it, kid. You might hurt yourself. Anyway, I'm just, surprised you need to talk to me again. I don't, just passing through. Oh, right. That's good. I think I already said everything I could to that other guy. Would have to rack my brain pretty hard to come up with new material, you know? What other guy? Titus? Typhoon? Detective Tyra was here? What did you tell him? Oh, right, Tyra. Yeah, I told him you were here, and you were pretty hardcore. You told him I was hardcore? What exactly does that mean? You know, that you're a cop that, like, didn't play by the rules? Who had a drink if they wanted to? Like, you know, take the edge off and stuff? You told him Shit. What else did you tell him? Not much else to tell. I told him I heard a firecracker outside before you came in, and about the broken lock, and you said seeing a strange girl. I mean, nothing bad. Whoa, your eyes got all intense there for a sec. That's nothing, just dust in the eyes. Painful, stupid, idiotic dust that causing me to squint. Harshly. Oh, yeah, Detective, you should be careful. It's super dusty in here. Thank you. I'm going to leave now. Enjoy your stay. Well, let's look real quick. Police tape is all that's left of the department's investigation. They're more focused on writing me off as insane than finding real answers. Let's go in. It's now or never. Need to have a look around and find out what happened that night. Also the red paint. That seems to be pretty normal. The air still feels heavy and stale as it did the night I came here looking for Kazuki. Doesn't look like much has changed since. I'm not sure why I expected anything different. Even if it turns out to be nothing, I should still have a look around and see what I can find. I've already come this far anyway. Let's look. Red marking manager are still visible on the wall. Is she trying to guide me here, or were they for something else? No one seemed to question why the shrine gate is down here, or who put it here in the first place. Yukimura said it wasn't relevant to the case. I'm not entirely convinced that's true. The bottom of the well is hidden in darkness. It seems in the course of investigating the crime, seeing a rope was brought in to get down. Wish I'd thought of that. As opposed to just falling flat on my butt. Let's check this side real quick. Okay. Maybe it was a mistake to come here. All that's left for me here are horrible memories. But I saw Reina, a girl who couldn't possibly be alive in this tunnel, and I'm sure. Using her and the others didn't see what I saw. I have to keep going. There's more to this. Oh, another arrow. More paint. Reports on that night never mentioned this. Could they have missed something so obvious? There's another hatch going further down. It's possible Reina escaped through it that night. Maybe I wasn't so far off the mark after all. If Reina used this hatch, I might be able to find some proof to take to Yukimura and put its doubts to rest once and for all. I'd better keep my guard up. I don't think I gave anyone my gun, but I might still have it. I don't know. Oh. Press button. Hello. Hello. Press button. Press button. What? What's going on? Oh. Okay. I'm fine. I can hear something definitely going on.
が起こってるっていうの。
Huh? Is this some sort of trick? Listen, the same as when I came in. Does it have to do something with the lights? Alright. 1, 2. I'm starting to get a little freaked out. Alright. 1, 2. Alright, so that one stays on longer. Alright. So I'm gonna click these on in the order of how little time they stay on. That seems to have worked. Starting to get a little nervous down here. Pick up. Reno, what's this doing down here? What's this doing here? It looks like she's a part of some sort of idol group. Why would you leave this behind? The door seems to be stuck. I'll have to pry it open. Better head back to the surface and see if I can find a crowbar or something. Okay. Don't want to be down here any longer than I have to be. This music's giving me the willies. What's that noise? Shit, the hatches have closed. I'm trapped. This isn't good. I have to get out of here. Maybe this way? This way. Can't run this way. Oh god. The lights are turned up behind me. Shit, it's real. It's just an episode. It's like the doctor said. It's not real, because he said it wasn't real. Come on, keep going. Oh. No. Kazuki, come back. Kazuki. Somehow I knew I'd find you. I came down here. Wait, don't go, please. Don't leave me again. Oh. That's bad. Did we die? Oh, waking up in a hospital bed again. Did I wake up in the hospital, or what? Very confused. I woke up in my bedroom. Where am I? My room? No, I was in a tunnel. It was all so real. It had to be real. Or am I still dreaming? I can't remember getting home. Why can't I remember? What did I do? After the police station, I went to Shinjuku, right? Or did I? It's all bleeding together. I need to rest. Let's look at this. What's this? A photo from the tunnel? Impossible. That can't be. It was a nightmare, a delusion. It wasn't real. I must have picked it up in the station, but no, I've never seen this before. Why can't I remember? Could it have been real? If it was real, then that means Kazuki's really out there somewhere, just like Reina was. Why this photo? Some sort of stage performance? At any rate, there's no doubt about it. That's Reina, alright. Maybe someone will recognize her? My mind is racing. I need to take a moment and get my thoughts together before I do anything rash. Alright, let's go to the living room then. Is it snowing? Hello, Lady Fluff. There you are again, sleeping like nothing's wrong. I wish I could be like you, ignore everything that's happening and rest. But I can't. It feels like the world's peeling away in front of me. And I'm seeing it for the first time. And in that world, I saw Kazuki. I don't know how, but I did, little one. I'm the only one who can bring him back? Hello? Huh, Yumi? What are you doing in here? Do you know how early it is? What do you mean? I'm here all the time, Ayami. Besides, the door was unlocked. Yeah. I must not have locked it. How silly of me. Yes, that was very silly. I can hear you so clearly from down there. I knew you were in, but last night I didn't hear anything at all. Isn't that weird? Where were you? Nowhere. I think I went to sleep? Yeah, I must have gone to sleep. You didn't hear me is all. Nothing to freak out about. But then, what about the picture? Oh, goodness gracious. An earthquake. That was another big one, wasn't it? They've been more frequent lately, huh? Sorry I interrupted you, Ayami-chan. What'd you say about a picture? Wait, what did you just call me? Huh? What do you mean? Say, you look a little pale, neighbor. You should look after yourself more. Ayami-chan is what Reina calls me. Or at least called me down in the sewer. Don't worry, I'll check in on you from time to time, make sure everything's nice and normal around here. Huh? I'm fine, it's just stress. I should get going. Thanks for checking in. Oh, don't mention it. After all, you're my latest... How should I put it? My latest hobby, Ayami-chan. What? One pill. The pills the doctor gave me are right on the table, right where Kazuki left him. One pill, trust me. If I have to sacrifice one pill to, oh god, to keep myself from going absolutely nutty. Alright, let's see here. Info. Interesting. Kazuki and I chose our farm in Shigawa that was far away from the Yamanote line in order to cut down on living costs. Despite everything that's happened, it's still home. Lady Fluffington's there, and I can check my laptop or take my pills. Interesting. I don't really want to go to Police HQ. Shinjuku. It's near the commercial heart of Tokyo's metropolis, as well as its seedy underbelly. It's also the location of the back alley where I chased Kazuki and the rest of my life. I don't like these options. Center of all investigations in the city, Tokyo Metropolitan Police Headquarters. My office is in a nearby building. As I'm not on active duty, I won't have access to the main... I should not check with Saki. I should. Let's go to the police HQ. I don't know if I'm about to get arrested. Hi, Saki. Hey, what happened the other day? You said you were going to watch my front desk. Sorry, Saki. Something came up and I had to go. That's just great. While I was away, someone shut off the security cameras. Oh, is that right? You were supposed to have my back. Yukimura still hasn't found out yet, but when he does, ugh, I don't even want to think about it. Every time I hear someone at the desk, I think it's him finally here to fire me. I'm a nervous wreck. I don't know what I'd do if I didn't have this job. And if you think that's bad, it gets worse. Seems in that exact same time, Officer Mori got attacked down in evidence. Oh, that's awful. Did he say anything? No, not yet. A couple of officers interviewed him in the hospital, and he says he doesn't remember, but I think he might be covering for someone. Called intuition. Damn it, Ayami, you chose a hell of a day to be a selfish jerk. I'm sorry, but I know you've been going through some tough times and didn't have anything to do with it, but it's frustrating. Things were going so well. I scored a date with Bando. Yukimura was finally cooling off about the last time I slipped up, when this blows up in my face. I guess both of those things aren't looking so good anymore. Anyway, you should go home and rest. I'm not going to ask you why you took off the other day, but don't expect me to do you any more favors. Besides, the whole building's on lockdown, and Yukimura said not to admit you or any non-active officers into the building. I don't think I'll get anything else out of her. Alright, let's leave. Oh, man, that's not great. Okay, so I can't travel to my apartment right now. Let's travel to Shinjuku. Leave Shinjuku now. I haven't found anything. Enter. Oh goody, here I am working the morning shift because my boss didn't like me talking to cops all the time. And what do I find? A cop here bright and early to talk to me, saying you're looking for something. Something like that. I was hoping we could chat off the record. Well, I know how this goes by now. You're going to stand here until I tell you something. What do you want? Here, have a look at this. There's a possibility she was around this area when Tanaka was taken. A great detective like yourself must know how many girls pass through this part of town on a nightly basis. I'm well aware. Lucky for you, I'm not asking about all the girls, just this one. Well, what do you expect, then? How would I remember something like that? It's kinda hard to make out, but the girl has red hair if that helps. Red hair, huh? Oh yeah, that changes everything. Except it doesn't. What's your point? Well, I think you might have seen her a few weeks ago during the incident, so... Chat my ass. You're still working. Well, let me help your little picture. It says 1996 on it, so I'm pretty sure whoever gave that to you is pulling your leg. That's a good point. Not sure they're paying for it. Not sure what they're paying for if someone like me can tell you that. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going back to work. Hey, hold on, we were just starting a conversation here. What exactly do you want me to say? I can't lie to you, can I? Well, I could, but you'd only come back here again. Ignore the date. It might not even be a date. It could be a room number or a password for all I know. So think hard. Did I just get a 4-digit password to that combination? I think I did. Who's got 1996? This girl wouldn't have been just another girl. She would have stood out. Very loud, very boisterous. So think, my gut tells me she passed through here. Alright, I'll put my thinking on cap. Ready? You're messing with me now, aren't you? Who, me? Whatever would you think that? As fun as it is, I'm not lying to you. I don't know her, is all. And trust me, if telling you get you out of my hair, I wouldn't. Anything else I can help you with? Pour you a good morning drink, perhaps? Papers are saying you might be crazy. Take care of yourself. Well, Miho, thank you. You think you may have unwittingly helped me. let's talk to Daiso. Oh, hello there, Ayami. You're working bright and early today. How are you? I've been better, but thanks for asking. Oh, yeah? Is there anything else I can help you with? Maybe any chance you've seen this girl? Hey, she's pretty cute. Or at least, she might be under the creepy marker. She does look familiar, but I'm not sure why. Familiar? You've seen her here? No. I don't think so. It says 1996 in the corner. Wonder what that means. 96 was a good year for me. That was the year I made big plans to go to culinary school and become the greatest chef. Didn't have a care in the world other than my food. Look at me now. Didn't quite turn out the way I planned. Selling greasy food to people who wouldn't know good cooking from a convenience store rice bowl. Wish I could go back. Sorry, I got lost in thought. Hey, could I have a look at that photo again? Yeah, of course. You know, I think I might know who it is. She looks just like this flash in the pan idol from way back when. Had a hit song or something like that. Anyway, her name was, Sparkly Diamond? Dang it. It's Shining Diamond, come on. It's a stand? Is that a JoJo's reference? It is a JoJo's reference. Sorry, Ayami. Thought I had it. Maybe I'm remembering it wrong. Anyhow, it was from when I was younger. She must be married with kids by now. Are you positive it's the same girl? Well, it sure looks like her, that's for sure. It's kind of embarrassing, but I was really into idols and stuff when I was younger. It's, you know, kept a scrapbook and everything. Jeez, I hope no one ever finds that. Okay, so she looks like an old idol. Anything else? Nope, not that I can think of. I'd ask someone younger than me. She may have been around towards the end of my idol obsession, but hope that helped a little. It did, thanks, Dapazo. No problem, Ayami. I'll see you around. So I can either check. Let's do, well, one if we can find Kobayashi. Keypad. Oh, I was gonna try 1996. Damn it. Look. Organic matter and bag that held Kazuki's phone as humans remains. Likely organs from a yet unknown third victim. Enter. Hey, Kobayashi. Hey, what you doing? I thought you guys only worked at night, like you were nocturnimals or whatever. Oh boy, I'm probably going to regret this, but have you seen this girl? Whoa, that's some creepy stuff. Like, did you mark all over her face for revenge? Man, that's pretty messed up. Yeah, I didn't. Listen, I'm not sure what exactly I expected, but I shouldn't have bothered you, so I'll get going. Whoa. Like, slow down there, detective. What you've got there is a genuine pop idol performance photo right there. Wait. You know something? I mean, you know about this picture. Yup. So, what is it? Welp, based on, like, the lighting and outfits, it looks like it's pretty ancient. I mean, like, it might be over 10 years old by now. If 10 years is ancient, I'm not gonna ask how old you think I am. Anyway, what else can you tell me about this photo? Oh, yeah, I heard to recognize that stage anywhere. It's in this cozy little spot in Akihabara. The little lady was probably like based there or whatever. This one time, me and my girlfriend were at a concert, and I think she had the hots for me. So, okay, I get the picture. Akihabara, huh? Well, I gotta say, kid, you really know your stuff. Yup. People tell me that a lot. You know, like they think I'm pretty wisdomful. Oh, no. Been fun chatting, but I need to get back to work. Place would fall apart without me. Akihabara, location unlocked. Okay, well, let's follow this lead. What, can I not? I wanna look at this. Look, Okay, let's get going. Let's go to Akihabara then. Oh no, that's my apartment. Never mind. Akihabara. Shumini Akihabara is the mecca of geek culture within its numerous electronic stores, maid cafes, and arcades. But under its cute exterior, it also holds a dark underbelly of exploitation that isn't talked about often. Let's go. I'm sure we're gonna find some less than desirable human beings. Look, cheap cologne and a dumb muscle shirt aren't gonna be enough to convince me this guy is tough. May as well canvas for witnesses. Any other day I'd probably enjoy messing with a mouth breather like this, but I doubt he'd know anything about pop idols or arena. I should move on for now. Alright, you're still on my list though. Inside there's a few salarymen gathering around looking at pictures of high school girls posted up on the wall. I've got no interest in going inside a place like that unless I need to. Very anime. Lots of anime girls. Two guys standing in front of the ramen shop look foreign. I can hear some of them speaking fluent sounding Japanese. They're poring over what looks like some map and some drawings. Hi, I don't mean to be rude, but I couldn't help but notice all the maps and notes you guys are passing back and forth. Seems kind of intense. No, oh, sorry. Thought you were trying to go and hand us a flyer. We ducked in here to escape a very persistent maid. You're not a maid in disguise, are you? Huh. That's my American accent, by the way. No. I doubt I could summon the prep required to be a maid for 10 minutes, let alone all day. I was just curious, what you two were doing? Uncovering all the secrets of Akiba, of course. What about you? Something kind of similar actually. But you guys seem a lot more well versed in the area than I am. How far back do these side streets go anyway? Oh boy, you don't even know the half of it. There's whole mazes of electronic stores, stalls selling computers and radio parts, and about anything else you can imagine. We decided to map out the area, bit of urban exploration. I'm sure it's not very original, but it's been a fun side project. Akihabara is a fascinating area, that's for sure. Urban exploration, huh? Sounds interesting. Most of my friends just sleep on their days off. Are you guys English teachers? Who, me? No, I'm a writer. Well, an aspiring writer. I've only gotten a few gigs and I'm a web developer in my day job. But it's projects like this that fuel me for the creative fire. Who knows, maybe you'll be reading something and find an anecdote about this conversation in it someday. I'm an artist, a graphic designer on the side. Cody here commissioned me to come out here with him and make sketches as we explore the city for the books he's writing. Huh. I never would have guessed people would be doing things like that. What kind of book are you writing? Urban horror. Oh my god, are these self-insert characters? Neon noir in the seemingly clean streets of... Oh god. I doubt the things going on in this city. Even if I told you, I wouldn't. It might surprise you how much I'm willing to believe. So you've been mapping out the street. Anything interesting about it? Interesting might not be the word I'd use. I've been getting some kind of weird vibe around here. I mean, on the surface it looks like any other street in Akiba. It's got everything you'd expect: a smoky arcade, a mini cafe, a cat cafe, a couple of bookstores. Nothing unusual there, not for Akiba anyway. So far so good. We were almost ready to move on, but see that elevator over there? Yeah, sure. What about it? Looks normal, right? Well, looks can be deceiving. Yeah, we got a little pet theory about it. Get this, we think it eats people. You think the elevator eats people. We've been staking it out for the last few days. As far as we can tell, it doesn't belong to any store in that building. And get this, it only lets certain people in, and when they get in, we never see them come back out. Yeah, go ahead and try it. We have. So logically, it's either eating people or Yakuza vampires. Yakuza. I've thought about it a lot. I'm pretty sure it might be a thing. I mean, there's a ton of shady activity around here. Damn Scion. That might be the book. The Yakuza Vampires of Akira. Write this one down. What? Oh, I'm doing better than writing it down. I'm already making some sketches. I think this might be the best idea you've had all week, Cody. Didn't you say you knew some Hollywood agent in LA? Yeah. And once we write this, there's no way they can ignore it. Vampires are all the rage, or they were. We can bring them back. I think they're still, I wouldn't say they're the rage still, but, they're definitely very popular. You guys certainly have a hell of an imagination. Take it from me, this city has a lot of strange things that can happen in real life, too. Trust me, when you start asking around, you'll be surprised what people tell you. Well, it got me 5 investigation points. The elevator is out of service. Look over here. Every time the automatic doors open, nose from the pachinko parlor and the smell of stale cigarette smoke assaults your senses. Let's go in. Oh, hi, it's a cute girl. With a pretty nice soundtrack in the back, but it's a little loud. Hi, sorry to bother you. I'm Liami. What's your name? I'm Monica. Whatever you want, make it quick. I'm kind of waiting here for someone, so... Alright, I'll cut to the chase. Can you tell me anything about this photo? What decade is that dress from? Wait, glow sticks? Uh-oh, this isn't some idol thing, is it? If you're from some modeling agency or whatever, I'll tell you right now, there's no way I'm into that gothic lolly stuff. No, nothing like that. I'm an investigator of sorts. I'm interested in the fashion, and I'm more interested less in the fashion and more about the girl herself. How should I know? Idol stuff is so boring. Hey, are you, like, the investigators on TV? Is that girl cheat on some guy's wife or something? That's so exciting. You know what you should do? You should totally ask the collector about that photo. What kind of collector? No, the collector. Like a name he gives himself? The guy knows everything there is to know around here. My friend Akane told me about it, but that girl's in Akihabara. I bet he knows about it. Why? Is this guy an expert on idols or something? No, weren't you listening? Like I said, he knows everything. He's like God. G.O.D. Which shops are employing foreigners illegally? Who's behind on the rent? Hell, he even knows petrol machines have the rare stuff. At least, that's what I heard. Ooh, and you get some sweet gachapons. No offense, but why would some high school girl need information like that? Well, it's complicated. Akane works around here part-time, and there was a customer who used to come in and obsess over her, a real creep. But before long, he was following her home. She complained, but her boss wouldn't believe her, so Akane asked the collector to give her something to make the weirdo go away. And he did? Sure did. Give her a photo of the guy that she emailed to the creep's wife. let's just say it was pretty incriminating. What did he get out of it, this collector? Why don't you ask Akane yourself? She's out with someone right now, but she should be back any minute. Thanks, Mojo. I might just do that. Alright. Guys, I think it's that time. Wow, this is really loud music. So you guys probably can't hear me. Here we go. That's a little better. Next time I will be finding out more about this collector, and hopefully we will go and, catch some bad guys. Until next time, stay safe, have fun, and try not to punch out your coworkers while turning off the security cameras. I guess I'm a renegade. Oh, no, I don't like that. Okay, well, bye.